Hi, everybody. I'm Chad Schrump, and this is the Golden T-Mobile Last Chance World Championship Qualifying Satellite Tournament featuring some of Golden T-Mobile's greatest talent. While the World Championship 2021 field is set, a lot of big names found themselves on the outside looking in. Due to conflicts, 2+ qualifiers will not be in Las Vegas, and IT will be hosting an in-person last chance qualifier for $100 entry fee on Thursday, February 24th, to fill any and all available spots. So tonight, this will be one of the first matches you get to see from the Last Chance Qualifying Satellite Tournament featuring Micah Middleton and Russ Lyons, two names that were in the top 20, top 25 throughout the 2021 World Championship qualifying. Were not able to punch their ticket to Vegas, but with the Last Chance qualifier, may get that opportunity to get to Vegas and perhaps make it into the tournament. We will play 18 holes on Elkhorn Ridge on expert settings. Micah, you see here, he is teeing off. Russ Lyons has already put his drive into the rough at the end of this fairway. Here is Micah's stinger that is left that needs to slow down a bit. It will. That will be a birdie putt. Here is Russ Lyons. 3-iron stinger. Looks great. And he makes it. Russ Lyons drains his stinger from the rough. That is a 3-iron. Hit this very straight. Will take a 1-stroke lead on Micah Middleton. Micah Middleton from Frisco, Texas. Russ Lyons, Wisconsinite. Big Badger fan. Came on the scene in 2021, slowly worked his way up the rankings, and was actually making a real legitimate attempt at getting into that top 8 that was needed every week to get to the head-to-heads. And look at this shot. Micah almost drains it. 20,000 great shot points here on Elkhorn 2, the drivable par 4. This was hit on a very nice line. Javelin runs out and just misses on the right side of the cup. Russ Lyons will make his shot. He is in with an eagle, and Micah will tap in for eagle as well. We move to hole number 3. Again, this is the Last Chance qualifying tournament, a chance to win money, airfare, all in attempt to get to Las Vegas for another attempt at making it into the World Championship 2021 field, again in Vegas, Nevada in February of 2022. Look at that shot from Russ. Par 3, just misses on the left. Great shot points were his reward. Here is Middleton. This line looks nice, and it's just a bit firm. Doesn't take that right break in time. Just past the hole. That will be for birdie. And Lyons makes his as well. Par 5, 4th hole coming up for these players. Interesting way to play. There's one way you go around this mountain, land right on top of this landing pad that will kick down with the Maniacs. He will have a shot in. Or you can go to the right side of the fairway, which Micah will do right on cue. Driver up and over the trouble, lands with a Maniac softly and should stop in the fairway. It will. Here is Lyons. This is about as good a setup as you can have from this fairway. Maniac's in. He is safely in. That will be an easy eagle for Russ Lyons. Here's Micah, sniper. Curls it around. That should be fine. A ranger putt is in. Middleton for eagle. Lyons in for eagle. Onwards, hole 5. We are playing 18 holes here on Elkhorn Ridge. Russ will hit this shot 97%. It will go left to green. Let's see if Micah can hang this out to the right enough to take that left bounce. Looks like that shot was hit nice and straight. Let's see how it kicks. It is kicking, and it is in! Micah Middleton drains the drivable par 4. Hit it straight, took that left 2 hop, and rolled right into the jar. Micah Middleton, one of the top players in all of Frisco, Texas, makes his hole-in-one and ties the score against Russ Lyons. Great job from Middleton. Here is the par 3. Javelin over the hill. Should land softly on this green. Runs to the cup and almost makes another 20,000 great shot points here on this front 9. Really nice shot. Well judged. Just clears this hill. Softly runs down and settles in right by the jar. Here is Lyons. Can he match that great shot from Micah? That will be too firm, and he's left of the jar. Will have a putt coming back that he makes. Ooh, the swipe was a little iffy. Nerves are real. Nerves never go away when you know your match will be on the Golden Tee YouTube page. Here we are. One of the tougher holes on this front 9. This is a par 5, 7th hole. Micah will land his shot onto this small piece of fairway and will have a big wood into this green. Lyons did the same. Here we go. 3-wood maniacs for Middleton. Lands the green. Will run out a bit. That putt is makeable. Here is Lyons. Javelin. Does it get there? It does not. This is a tough shot in. And he bounces into the sand trap. Here is his recovery. In. Big shot. Russ Lyons. Here's a putt for Middleton for eagle. Middleton almost got a stroke on that hole, but Lyons makes a huge pressure-packed save from the sand trap. Hole 8. Drivable par 4 over the mountain, and he lands a sniper right next to the cup. Lyons will try the same. 94%, and he just clears, lands, and he's going to be in here for an eagle. Both players on their way to 15 under front 9s. Par 3, 9th hole coming up. Let's see what this looks like. Is it makeable? Oh, this isn't bad. Sniper. Looks left, but nice. That is a good shot. Here's Russ Lyons. Line, it looks a little bit left as well, but is judged a smidge better on distance. 14,500 great shot points. And this is the part where I tell you, great shot points really don't mean a hill of beans here in this last chance qualifying satellite tournament. Because if the players are tied after 18 holes and strokes, we will not look at the GSPs. We will play another back 9. 68,000 great shot points for Micah Middleton. But again, though, might as well say 0 because the players tied 15 under each. We will play a back 9 on Elkhorn Ridge to decide the first round winner between Middleton and Lyons. Golden Tee Mobile, incredible technologies. Thank you very much. Matthew Calderon, thank you very much. Andy Coleman. The players, awesome event, great idea. Get you out to Vegas, help with your airfare, help with your petty cash. Get you out there for the shot at playing for $10,000. Just the opportunity to get into the tournament means a lot to many players. Good shot into the green from Lyons. Middleton from the fairway will take a 7-wood up and over. That will run out nicely. Great shot points. Yes. 11,600 great shot points for Middleton. We will get to watch that shot yet again. 7-1 clears that mountain and rolls up the green. This is an uphill putt for Lyons. He splits it right in two. Good shot. And Middleton will tap in for an eagle. So the players are tied after 10 holes, 17 under each. Lyons will hit to the end of the top fairway. Let's see how Micah wants to play this. He will play from the bottom fairway. Torpedo lands on this bottom fairway, runs up the hill, and he will have a short iron, I believe, into this green. Lyons will hit into the green with a javelin, clears the sand, rolls towards the cup. Very nice shot from Russ. Middleton, sniper, clears sand and plants onto the green. 2 birdie putts coming up. 12-footer for Russ. He's in. And Micah with an 11-footer makes his as well. 18 under par. 11 holes down. 7 holes to go. Par 3. Plays a long way. This kicks to the right. And that will go past the cup. That will be a birdie putt. Middleton with another sniper has hit this well left. Not the best swipe in the world. That will stop there. He will have a right 3 putt. And he makes it. Here is the putt for Lyons. He is in as well. 19 under par through 12 holes. We move to the next par 5. Hole 13. This will be a javelin in for Russ. I know how Micah plays. This will be a sniper or a grabber. Let's look. It is a sniper. 3-wood. Lands. Fairway. Sticks. He's fine. He will now have a javelin 3-wood in. Not a lot of room to land this. Lands it on the hill. Bounces to the right. That was a nice bounce. Didn't go crazy. Lyons will hit this full 100%, hoping it just clears the fringe and lands, and does. So that will be an eagle putt, 21-footer, and he's in. And Micah will make this 14-footer. Onwards we go. Hole 14, 21 under apiece. Looking more and more like this could potentially be a tie where we're playing another back 9. A lot of golf to go. Here's Middleton off the tee. We'll let this run out to the end of the fairway. Russ is first. 9-wood javelin. This looks straight. Oh, just short. That ball looked good in the air. Middleton, let's see if he can make sure it gets to the cup. And he does. That will come back a bit. This green is tricky. Plays uphill, plays much longer than you want it to, and just like that, the announcers jinx. The players looked like they were headed for a tie, which they still could, but immediately Russ drops the stroke. The first mistake made by either player occurs on hole 14. Drivable, par 4. Hole 15, Middleton will go all the way over. This should kick, but it does not kick hard. That will be an almost impossible putt. Russ will go around with a sniper, bends it around, lands it towards the back of the green. Here's Middleton's long putt, 100-footer, and he does not get it there. Just wouldn't allow it to get all the way to the cup. So just like that, Russ Lyons makes up the stroke that Micah Middleton took from him on hole 14. And we are again tied, 23 under par. Both players have made one error here on the back 9. The upper landing area, both players will take this and then hit their probably 3-wood, 4-wood, maybe a 5-wood through this gap. Here is a 3-wood. Lyons takes off 2%. This still will land past the hole. It does, and now rolls back a bit. Let's see how aggressive Micah wants to be. 4-wood, 98% as well. This will land behind the hole and does come back. Good shot from Middleton. Just outside of great shot points, here is Lyons. Eagle putt is in. Middleton eagle putt is in. Par 3, 17th hole. This hole can play nasty. Not a bad look. Not a bad look. Here's Lyons. He is safely on. This will come back. That should be great shot points. Yes. 9,000 great shot points for Russ Lyons. Very nicely played. Looked like he hit that a bit to the right on his forward swing. That may have been intentional because the line was fantastic. Here is Middleton, 3-iron javelin. The stroke looks pure. That will be safe. He will have a left breaking putt. Should be okay. Up 5, left 6, and he's in. And Lyons will kick this one in for birdie. And we are headed to the 18th hole. All tied, 26 under par each. Lyons with the driver. High tee, javelin. This will land on the green. This will kick right, and that's a good shot. That should be eagle. Here is Middleton trying to tie him up. Line is similar. We'll come back towards the cup. Both putts should be makeable for these players. Here is Russ. He is in. Here is Middleton. He is in, and they have tied. 28 under each. So that means we will have a back nine featuring Micah Middleton and Russ Lyons. They try to compete and get this win. Onwards we go. Back nine, Elkhorn Ridge, expert conditions. Micah, Russ Lyons. The battle continues, trying to get to the next round here in this last chance qualifying satellite tournament. And once again, Lyons goes to the island in the middle of the water, as islands typically are, I guess. And again, Micah will go into the fairway with a Maniacs. Both players eagled this hole on the first run through. Here is a Maniacs for Lyons. Does that get into the green area? No, that's in the rough. That'll be a chip or Ranger putt. Here's a Javelin for Middleton. This looks nice. And that will settle in nicely right behind the cup. 9,700 great shot points for Middleton. See this one more time. Now, Russ Lyons, what is he going to do? He will try a Ranger from long distance. Very nice. From the rough, through the fringe, onto the green, into the hole. Eagle for both players. No blood here on the 10th hole. We will play all 9 holes. If we have no winner after 9, meaning we are tied again, then we will go and carefully scrutinize the scorecard, go hole by hole. The first player that actually won a hole from the other player is our winner. If the player's tied every hole, and then we will finally use great shot points to determine our winner. If they're tied on great shot points, which I don't believe they will be, but who knows, we will go to golden tee points. Here's our shots, our approaches. Micah should get more great shot points here. He does. Another 7,800 to go with the 9,700 he had on the 10th hole. So Micah starting to pile up some points in case he needs them for tie-breaking purposes. Here's Russ with his eagle putt, or birdie putt rather. This is a long par 4, not a par 5. And now we move to the par 3 12th hole. Both players birdied this hole on the first run through the back 9. Elkhorn Ridge. Not a prettier course around. The backdrops are absolutely stunning. Look at this shot as it's in the air. Beautiful blue skies. Runs past the hole and settles in. So 2 birdie putts here. Neither player really challenged the hole. Not a super gettable setup. And we move to the par 5 13th. And again, Russ will go with a javelin. Micah, I am positive, will go with a sniper. There's the javelin, runs out for Russ. And here is the high loft driver, sniper for Middleton. And that scared me a bit. Lands at the very end of that landing area. Here is Russ in. This is a good look. This will run out. Does it have enough to get there? No. That was on a beautiful line. Micah takes a little off this. This will kick to the right. How much right? Probably not enough right. And he is close to more great shot points. Tack on another 8,300 for Michael. Michael, my God. It's been a long match. We're in the, 20th something hole. Micah Middleton. It's my boy. I've never called him Michael in my life. Here's his eagle putt, Russ Lyons. He's in. Micah, he is in. And we go on. I refuse to re-record. I will call you Michael. I'll call you Michael Jordan. We won't re-record. I want to see this on its own terms. Don't want to know what happened previous. I have no idea who wins this match. Here's Middleton's drive. Russ has already hit to the end of this fairway. If you remember right, Russ lost a stroke on this hole last time they played. Can he navigate this one better this time? Javelin in. Yes. Nice shot, Russ Lyons. Micah. 9-wood javelin. This should clear. Almost dunks that shot. And he will have that for his birdie. Russ Lyons a little bit closer, and he will throw his in for birdie. We are still tied. 26,000 great shot points for Micah Middleton if it comes down to that. Hole 15, Russ got a stroke back on this hole last time. This is a nicely done shot. Down the hill, slides towards the cup with a Maniacs, almost jars it. Middleton will try a similar shot. That is left. Does it kick right? How much? How much? He's on the green and will have a left breaking putt. 45-footer in the heart of the hole. Eagles, hole 15. Good shot for both players. Great putt for Micah. Excellent attempt at that by Russ Lyons. Another par 5. Both players eagled this last time. Hole 16. We have not had a player take an advantage over the other player on any of these holes so far. So right now, we are looking at a great shot point tiebreaker. Par 5 in for Russ. He is deep. He was deep last time as well. Micah was a little more aggressive last time, and it looks like he will be this time as well. Takes some off this 5-wood, lands it just past the hole, bounces to the left. We'll have a right breaking putt after Russ buries his putt. Right 8, dead center. We move to the 17th hole, and you keep wondering, are you going to have a tough setup here? That is nastier than it was last time. This could be a difference maker. This is a tougher setup. Lyons plays this deep, and he is safe. Good, smart shot. Middleton, 4-iron. Javelin just wants to clear that area of the water, let it run down, does a nice job. That will be for birdie. Here is Russ. He is in. Middleton, 21 foot left, 8, and he is in. It all comes down to 18. Lions down almost 26,000 great shot points. Tough pin location, bottom of this green. High loft driver, javelin, lands, bounces to the right. Should it stop? Yes, it will. Middleton, can he match? An eagle here, and he moves on to round 2. Takes no chances. Lands it behind the cup. Will have a downhiller for eagle. Left 3 in the jar. Micah Middleton will move on. 27 spectacular holes between these two players, but Micah's 26,000 great shot points are the difference, and he will move on in the last chance qualifier tournament.